So, a little bit of early morning run and bun. Um, so I've been going over the spreadsheets, and uh, I'm having a hard time with Roxanne herself. I'm most having a hard time with her Bisharp, who is her first Pokemon, Morning Seraph. Um, but a lot of her team poses a problem, unfortunately. Um, so we need one, possibly two missing pieces here. Um, we actually have two possible encounters that we can still get. One is actually on Route 115 above, where are we? Rustboro? Right. Um, Man next door gave me an HM. Ooh. Oh, cut! Hang on, that'll do some good too. Pokemon has a jolly nature. Whatever. I need to turn this down. It's blasting my ears. So, we have two encounters, one above Rustboro, and then one in Rustboro. The one in Rustboro, I've been trying to hold off on. Because if we're disciplined, and we hold off, we can get a fossil later. And this fossil Pokemon is guaranteed to have 3 perfect IVs. We're also on the math page, yes. I will switch that back, thank you. It was intentional, and then it wasn't. Come on. There we go. Name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. Yeah, I'm looking for whoever is going to teach me Cut here. Hey. It's easy to spy a bad student with my wide lens. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Boosts the accuracy of moves. That's not really a problem for us yet. Playing Pokemon with my friend right now. Small house with a sign outside of it. Thank you. Still glad we're here. Wide lens gives us some opportunities. Nicknames. Giving the nickname Pikachu to a Pikachu, it seems pointless. I suppose it is good to use a name that's easy to understand, but... Yeah, she probably meant this way. You have Cut? Yes, I did come for Hidden Machine Cut. Thank you. And a Moonstone! Cool. Thanks for the 20 stream streak, Sarah. This is huge, actually. There were a couple of things that we couldn't do because we didn't have Cut, and there are, like, items that we need. They're, like, behind Cut. Yes! A nugget. Huh. And this is why you talk to the NPCs. You're not a trainer. Oh, neat. That's the badge from Doofer Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. A Miracle Seed. Yeah, it's good they didn't make me beat Roxanne first. Magical Leaf? Silver Powder raises the power of Bug-type moves. Okay. Maybe these are part of the missing pieces here. Like, what if we give Seymour a Miracle Seed? He becomes a little better. And what if we give Rusty... What was it? Something powder? Silver powder. Struggle Bug becomes more powerful. Doesn't quite outdamage now. No. But still, useful to have. Ooh, let's look at a map real quick. It's Route 104? Yes. No, this is Petalburg Woods. Okay. There's a tiny mushroom as well, but it's not really worth picking up. So, the missing pieces. It turns out that one woman we saw on the route above Rustboro is not a trainer. She's just like an NPC that gives you random dialogue. So we can actually go fishing over there. Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know what wild Pokemon will appear. It's full of suspense. Yeah, I don't know who is or isn't a trainer either. Super odd. Don't be a Clamperl? Ooh, Clauncher. I'll take Clauncher. That feels useful. We've had some pretty good luck with encounters, I will say. A Lady Clauncher as well. Sorry, our roommate is talking. I only have 10 of these. Luckily, that doesn't matter. Okay. Who is a lobster? What musicals do I enjoy? You know what? This is, this is Eponine. I think that's how you spell her name. Oh, technically it's, no, we don't have an accent to D. Hi, Sylvie. Yeah, Clauncher is a great catch. Well, don't put it in Rip. Don't put it right into the grave. I was using that. Get out of there. Okay. Eponine the Clauncher. Mega Launcher boosts pulse moves. That is the only ability it can have, seemingly. So, Heal Pulse restores 3/4 of a target's max HP, rounded half down. Lonely Nature, which is higher attack, lower defense. IVs? I'll take that attack IV. I'll take 31 speed, too. 3 defense, whatever. 28 attack, though? Pretty fucking good. I'll take her. Yeah, water pulse the hell out of your foes. So true. And if Eponine doesn't give us the pieces that we need... Ooh, Aurora Beam. Stronger Aurora Beam? Vice Grip. Pinch. Mega Launcher. Pulse moves. What are defined as pulse moves? Aura and pulse moves. Affected moves. Aura Sphere. Yeah, good to keep his physical attack. Dragon Pulse, Heal Pulse, Terrain Pulse, Water Pulse. Aqua Jet is so useful to have. Raise resistance to fire. You're a water Pokemon, aren't you? Yeah, you are a water type. You already have resistance to fire. Bounce. Is bounce better than vice grip? I mean, literally, yes. But normal type moves can be more useful. Eh. Flying can at least hit everything it attacks. Normal will miss ghost, true. And we get Water Pulse here. Which in this case is better than Bubble Beam because of the ability. 95% accuracy as the XCOM problem, so true. Okay, let's export the team here. Launcher's hidden ability is Ghost. Alright, Launcher. Let's go gambling. It's... it's not really what we need. Does this game have EVs? No. Actually, they took them out. Okay. Because sincerely, I do not feel like we are going to win this gym battle if I don't. I am unfortunately going to pull the trigger on the Rustboro encounter. Wherever that would be. It's like, just not quite enough. First of all, let's save. Plus, just having more Pokemon is always good. Having one fewer Pokemon now, and not having a, like, potentially really good one later, means that we can continue the run. It's the peak thing, where, like, oh, I'm fretting over, I don't want to use this really good item now because I might need it later. I might die if I don't use it now, so... Mudbray? Fanfy. I will take Fanfy. Should have gotten more Pokeballs, fuck. Uh-oh. I don't have anything that'll, like, help catch it. I'm just begging you to get in the ball. How many do I have left? I have 5 Pokeballs left. Fanfi, I need you to get in this ball. I'm a good owner, I promise. Can you damage since your attack's been lowered? What type is Fanfi? Fanfi is a ground type. Poison is not very effective. Don't kill it. Okay. This is the battle of my fucking life now. There we go. That has to be it. Get in the ball. Thank you. Christ. So I need to go and buy 500 Pokeballs. Who is this? Another lady for our team. This is Al. After Allison Bechtel and Fun Home. Just kind of got bad energy. I'm a good owner, I scream. Don't look at the 10 dead Pokemon in my box. Okay. We have Fanfi. Yeah, they made a permanent repel, yeah. Ground is super effective against rock. I did not know that. That doesn't make sense to me, but I will take it. I guess because ground is like you shake the ground, right? Cute Charm infatuates on contact. Calm nature. Lower attack, higher special defense. Its special attack is 29. Its regular attack is 7. It can at least maybe be a tank? Special defense 19 and it's got the special defense up ability. Has Ice Shard. And good on Steel too. Good on Steel. Yep, that is this, I think Fanfi is precisely the piece that we needed. Welcome to the team, Al. You can call her Al. Evolves into Donphan at level 25. Bulldoze. Yeah, that sounds great. Nope. It's better than Growl. I actually want Charm, and I'm going to take Charm over Sand Attack. Because Charm lowers the opponent's attack by 2. Which is crazy. In a double battle, I could put Rusty out there, Intimidate, and then use Charm, and it's at -3, and I've done nothing. %90 accuracy, but I could give it a wide lens. Oh, Ice Shard always strikes first. Hell yes. Yeah, and then focus on the other side, so you have a very debuffed guy taking up a spot. And Al is evolving. I think... we could have something here. And his hidden power is ice. Her hidden power is ice. Sorry, Queen. Wow, she is tanky. She has 82 HP. Oh, guys, see what the new ability is. Battle armor blocks critical hits. Alright, let's open up the calculator. And baby, I will calc you later. Actually... Phanpy is, like, precisely the piece we needed for Bisharp. Bulldoze is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And I can even Charm. Open with Charm, maybe. Oh, and look at that! It's going to want to use Grass Knot, but I could Charm and then switch into somebody else. Like... you? Like you. Maybe. This is really good. Yeah, it won't affect Grass Knot, unfortunately. So maybe it is better to, well... I'll just do my Bulldoze. Yeah, true. Hang on, let me look at my lines for the other members of the gym. Youngster Josh, I don't think I really had an issue with. Bubble Beam 2 hit KOs. Archeops switch to Seymour. Actually, quite frankly, I can just switch to Owl. So, fuck all of this. Switch in Owl. Ice, Shard, 90% Tuco. And this is, what, a possible 7-hit KO. I think we will be fine. Wonderful. And then this guy comes out. And Bulldoze is a guaranteed 1-hit KO. Yeah, I'm still working out the actual Roxanne fight, but for the trainers before her, I was having some trouble with them. Like Sudowoodo here. Nothing it can do is terribly bad to Donphan, and Donphan 2-hit KOs. Ow. What's this? Bulldoze? Bulldoze, outspeeds, and Tucos. What does Rockhead do again? Does not take recoil damage, that's fine. And then this will bait out Laleep, who wants to Giga Drain so we can move into the next part of the line, which is Seymour. Razor Leaf is a guaranteed 4-hit KO. Switch Sky in if too low. Charcoal, switch in Pippin. Carcoal, sorry. No, Carcoal, switch Owl back in. Bulldoze, Pokos. My god. Even its physical attack IVs are 7. And it is still, at minimum, guaranteed 1-hit KO in here. I'm amazed by this. And then, for Sola, Scald, unfortunately, is tough. But here, We can switch in Pippin to Bubble Beam for a 4-hit KO. Yeah, and then put, like, Eponine in there after. The end of this line is a little bit touchy, but Al has made this line a lot cleaner. Then Hiker Mark, who I don't think we had terrible trouble with. Wow. Oh, weakness policy and sturdy, okay. Sturdy is very annoying. Yeah, start with Seymour, bite, then Razor Leaf to avoid sturdy and weakness policy. Switch in Pippin, Bubble Beam followed by Aqua Jet. Let's do the first two battles. Do I have anything that, like... You know, I could give, I could give Al Never Melt Ice. I don't think it'll help against anyone in particular here, but it might be good for later. But anyway. So, this first line, or this first battle, is against youngster Josh. And we are starting with Pippin. Then Al. And then just Al. Does this thing... Put the Never Melt Ice on him. Never Melt Ice makes it a guaranteed 2-hit KO. So put that on him. Should give you a berry. Very... There. Cool. I feel very confident. Which maybe I shouldn't. Al was a great decision. And like, you know, what's the worst that happens? We miss out on like an Almanite later. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. That's settled then. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers. That's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Roxanne, the gym leader, is a user of rock-type Pokemon. They're very durable, but can't stand water-type or grass-type moves. Come see me after if you beat the gym leader. We'll go for it. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Oh, big stretch. Let's look at the line. Bubble Beam is a 2-hit KO. Rock Slide is at best a 3-hit KO. Alright, Arkin. We switch in our buddy Al. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm a Dawn fan. Love Al. Ice Shard, 90% chance, or no, 100% chance to 2-hit KO. What does Mold Breaker do? I forget. Ignores the abilities of other Pokemon. Okay. Wait, does that mean it can crit? Whatever, it's a 1-hit KO. And there you have it. One down. You were too good for me. Mold Breaker gets complicated? Okay. Ooh. Okay, next up. Youngster Tommy, start with Al, Seymour, Al, and Pippin. And Eponine. Unfortunately, Mary's really going to have to stay in the box for this gym. I'll bring Dolly. Hello, Dolly. That's how. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Youngster Tommy would like to battle. Kudodo. Bulldoze outspeeds and 2-hit KOs. When the speed falls. Lileep, because Lileep wants to use Giga Drain here. Means we switch in Seymour. That's fine. Does Infestation prevent Al from switching out? No. Or prevent Seymour, rather. I don't want to risk it. You have no priority moves. Can't be switched out. Hope and pray. Didn't account for this in my line, unfortunately. Don't fucking die. Because if he dies, I'm fucked. Will Infestation go away if it goes away? I mean, I like have to take this shot regardless is the thing. Thank God. Carcoal, we switch in Al. Bulldoze Okos. So next this thing wants to do Scald right now. So we are going to switch in Pippin. Pippin does outspeed. Bubble Beam is a guaranteed 4-hit KO. Special attack rose. Whoa. Pippin can get off one more Bubble Beam. Or I could Life Dew now. No, do a Bubble Beam. I do have to switch. Can't switch to Seymour. Do I still have the move that removes status changes? Yes. But I risk Sky's life. Like, severely. Is it guaranteed to take out Pippin? No, actually. If I Life Dew, I think I'm fine. Oh, it used Recover. Well, that actually sucks, but... A crit will kill Pippin here. Ah. Okay. We're going to pivot. To Owl, because it's going to use Ancient Power again. And that only does like 25% max to Owl. Now it's going to want to use Scald, so we switch to Sky. With checking if Aqua Jet does more damage now. Unfortunately, no. It doesn't do very much. Eat that berry. Okay, and this ancient power that's coming never kills because I outspeed, and I'm using Clear Smog. Going to use Ancient Power again. I can switch to Al again. Okay, Ancient Power cannot kill Al here. Did you Scald? Okay, we're fucked. We're done. We're just done. That's the game. That's it. I don't have anything anymore. That's like an actual restart. That was my one... That was like my emergency ripcord. That sucks. I hate this Corsola. Oh, and it used Recover. Of course it did. I mean, just like outright we can't win. I'm going to restart. I'm gonna restart. We're gonna get like all of our little pieces in order. I defeat youngster Tommy, but at what cost? I mean... that he was our answer to fucking Bisharp. And she was our answer to Bisharp, and now we have nothing. So... that's gonna be that. That actually pisses me off, quite frankly. Delete. Delete all